Welcome, 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 everybody. Let's begin by finding a comfortable seat. And that comfortable seat, again, can be whatever it needs to be. Use as many props as you need, and use as many aids that you need so that you feel that you have access to your spine, right? You feel you have access to the inner self. And letting the eyes close, just start to drop your chin towards your chest, do some gentle rolls of the neck. And this is important, right? That we often drop ourselves into meditation thinking that we can just make the mind flip from whatever it was doing to being quiet, or whatever it was doing to being focused. And we expect the body to do the same thing, right? You went from doing whatever you were just doing to, okay, now sit still. Doesn't work great. Good, let your head maybe roll to the other side. So I know some of you just practiced, but some of you, I don't know what you've been doing. So you have to give yourself time when you are stepping into meditation. You have to allow the state of mind, or the state of body, the state of being to shift. And it doesn't shift instantaneously. Good. And then start to come back to center, please. Maybe curl your hands in. So squeeze and release the hands, squeeze and release the hands. Good. This is just a recognition that we hold a lot of residual tension. You can do it fast if you want, but we hold a lot of residual tension in the body. We hold a lot of residual tension in the mind. So doing these little things that can help to just let it go. Shake your hands. Shake, 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 shake. Good. So the ritual that you have around meditation is just as important as the meditation itself. Is what do you do to settle your mind, to settle your body, to be prepared to allow the state of your mind to shift. Good. Then release the hands, let them hang, and just shrug your shoulders up and drop them, and shrug them up and drop them, and shrug them up and drop them, shrug and drop, and shrug and drop. So you're not forcing the shoulders up and down, you're just lifting them and dropping. Good. Right, so we know that the body and the mind are a container for energy to move, and if that container is locked up, restricted, the energy that can move through you, the prana that moves through you, will be restricted too. Good, and then let that go, please. Good, move your seat again if you need, now that you've moved a little bit. If it's no longer comfortable, change it. Then we're going to do some Kapalabhati breathing. So if you need to have a little tissue or something like that, because it is going to be exhaling through the nose, make sure that you have that. Good. And so Kapalabhati breathing, if you are unfamiliar, is it's an active exhale. So the navel draws in on the exhale through the nose, then the inhale happens passively. So all of your attention is on exhale, 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 navel in, navel in, navel in. And then you allow the belly to expand on the inhale, and then exhale, active energy, right? So inhale your arms up to the sky, please. And then twist to your right. So left hand comes to your outer right knee, right fingertips come back behind you. Good. You're going to hold the twist. So find the twist that is comfortable. Navel draws back, drop into your seat. Good. And then take a full deep breath in into the twist. Full deep breath out. Exhale. Inhale just a little bit, maybe halfway, and then begin to exhale, 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 exhale. So Hedy, we're doing Kapalabhati breath. Good. Yeah, so if you want to sit and then twist to your right. Good. Exhale, 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 rhythmic, exhale, 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 exhale. Keep going. Clearing cobwebs in the mind, they call this. The skull shining breath. Good. So very helpful that it's a cold time of the year, and the air that we're breathing is, for many of us, again, recirculated air. Clearing. moving what's stagnant. Good. Exhale, 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 exhale. Try to keep the movement coming from your navel. Good. So that pump of the navel is what causes the exhale to happen. Beautiful. Deep breath in. Pause and hold at the top of the breath. And exhale, release the breath, release your twist, come back to center. Just let your breath return to its natural rhythm, natural flow. Again, it said that the cleansing practices is a prelude to meditation. Shut kriyas. You have to prepare the body, you have to prepare the mind for there to be that shift into bigger experience, for it to be sustainable. So Kapalabhati breath is one of the shut kriyas, one of the easy ways that you can move stagnant energy in your mind, in your body. Good. We're going to twist to the other side now. So inhale the arms up to the sky. Twist to your left, right hand to left knee, left hand behind you. And if being in the twist does not feel like it's helpful with this breath or it's not accessible, then leave the twist out and just do the breath. Right? Deep inhale. Full breath out, exhale. Then inhale about halfway and begin to exhale, 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 exhale. Remember, it is the movement of your navel that causes the exhale to happen. So every exhale, you're pulling the navel in, 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 in. Good. It's this action, right? You're massaging the internal organs. Good. At the same time, keep exhaling. You're allowing the contents of the mind to get all jumbled up so it can move. Good. Strange image, but like, beating dust out of a rug. Exhale, 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 exhale. Keep going. It's also toning the abdominal muscles, which is super important. Good. It's not only through crunches that happens, right? Good. Stay steady, stay easeful. Good. Deep breath in. Pause and hold the top of the breath. And exhale, come all the way back to center. Again, just letting the breath return to its natural rhythm. And just become aware of what your state of being is like after that breath. Meditation is a process of becoming aware. It's a sudden realization that we're not as limited as we were convinced. Things are maybe not as heavy. Or it's whatever you do realize in this moment. It doesn't have to be anything at all, like I said. To allow your inner perspective to go wide enough that you are suddenly realizing, this is how I feel. This is my experience of this moment. I'm not looking for anything. I'm not clinging to anything. The breath comes. On the exhale, it goes where it goes. And the breath flows in on the inhale. The exhale, the breath goes where it goes. Begin to mentally do alternate nostril breathing, so not using your hands, just mentally following the breath in through the right nostril and exhaling, imagining it flow out through the left nostril. Then inhaling through the left nostril and exhaling out through the right. Good. Inhaling through the right. Exhaling through the left. Inhaling through the left. Exhaling through the right. Good. Continue like that. Again, mentally following the breath. So we are training our mind to be in recognition of the flow of prana, the subtle energy. So even if you think that you're not successfully isolating the breath in one nostril or another, doesn't matter. Keep mentally visualizing the breath in one nostril, out the other. Or we practice that, looking for the subtle flow. So the more it becomes available. It's part of the practice of dharana, of being able to keep the mind focused. Breathing in one nostril, exhaling through the other. And alternating, breathing in, breathing out. Using just your mind. Stay focused. Enjoy the rhythm. The patterns, the rhythms of pranayama practice, as they always are intended to have some kind of effect. If you let your mind become united with the flow of the breath, is that you simply enjoy the rhythm. Mentally following the breath in one nostril and out the other. The next time you exhale through the right nostril, release your attention on the breathing pattern. Let your breath return to its natural flow. And just observing what it feels like to let go of the breath. To observe the experience of letting go. Attention shifting. And feel yourself again settling into your physical seat. Bringing your hands to your knees or your thighs, eyes opened or closed. Begin to cat-cow, gentle cat-cow. And making sure that there's, space for that rounding to happen. So if sitting on your shins would work better in Virasana, you can certainly shift your seat. So Agni Sara is next. So Agni Sara is you're going to come into that exhale, that rounded position where the navel's pulled in. Good. And deep breath in. And exhale as you round even deeper. Hollow the belly. Hold with no breath. And pump your navel in and out. Keep the spine rounded, but pump your navel in and out. No breath. No inhale, no exhale. You're holding. No breath. Pump your navel. Relax your shoulders. Good. And then inhale, lift nice and tall. Breathe in. And exhale all the way out. Round again. Hollow. At the end of the exhale, hold no breath. And pump your navel. Try to be honest with yourself that you are exhaling all the way to the end of your breath, that you're not trying to maintain just a little bit of breath. Exhale it all out and pump the navel. Good. And then inhale, lift long again, breathe in, long, long spine. And last time, exhale, round. As you hollow through the low part of your belly, pause, no breath, and pump your navel. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Again, it's not a harsh action, but it's with no breath. Can you move your navel in and out? Again, this is to move stagnant stuff. Awaken some of that inner fire. Good. And then inhale, come all the way up. Nice long spine. Exhale, release the breath. Stay upright. Again, feel what you feel. And start to bring the attention down to the base of your spine, the very, very base of your spine, down near the tail, groin. Just feel the energy that's there at the base of your spine. Begin to mentally repeat the sound LAM, L-A-M. You're just keeping your attention there, your awareness settled on the very, very base of your spine, your groin. Your seat, your legs. The sound is LAM. Nice to keep the conversation of your mind as minimum as possible, that you really are just practicing holding attention. So whatever is there in the background, let it be in the background. Keep your attention on the base of your pelvis. Mentally repeating the sound LAM. Whatever arises there is what arises. And move the attention up a little further up your spine so that your attention is on the whole bowl of your pelvis, your sacrum, low abdomen, You're just holding the attention there. Mentally repeating the sound of VAM, V-A-M. You're just letting your mind open to realizing the experience of this part of your body, the pelvis, abdomen. Whatever arises, push nothing away. Just hold the attention. The sound is VAM. It may be that the body talks a lot in certain places, or the mind talks a lot in certain places. And let it speak. Allow your awareness to stay steady. For now, don't engage in that story. And bring your awareness a little higher up to the space of your navel, mid-trunk. And the sound here is RAM, R-A-M. Again, just holding your awareness at this center point of your body. These are the seed sounds, the bija sounds for the chakras, major chakras. And how we understand them on the deepest level is simply by becoming aware of what it feels like to hold our attention in this place. There's all sorts of encyclopedias of the associations of the chakras. Just hold your attention. All the truth of yourself will be revealed. Sound is Ram, R-A-M. And bring the attention a little higher to the space of your heart, back of your ribs, front of your ribs, all the way through the chest and shoulders. And the sound is Yam, Y-A-M. Whatever the mental conversation, don't engage, just hold your attention. Let your attention be held in a way that is soft, as though you are just watching the ocean or watching the sunrise. You're watching an animal in nature and you don't want to disturb them, so you become very still. Relax and observe the space of your heart. Sound is Yam. And bring the attention a little higher up to the space of your throat, the neck. Sound is Ham, H-A-M. Just hold your attention here at the throat. The sound is hum. And you notice what parts speak a little louder. You notice what enters into your mind when your attention moves to a new place. You hold that space of observing. And bring the attention a little higher up, please. The space of the third eye, between your eyebrows, the space of your head, the inside, your brain. The sound is Om. You mentally repeat the sound Om. Remember, whatever story is there, don't engage just for now. Hold your attention. And bring the awareness even higher to the space at the very top of your head and just beyond. The sound here is silence. So listen for your breath. And then with that as your reference, hear the silence all around and inside. Make no effort to input anything. And imagine here that there is a bright light, like a disco ball. So it sparkles every color and almost blinding. It's so bright. As you sit beneath it, that light, those sparkles start to drip down as though it's a waterfall that you're sitting underneath. You feel yourself just awash with, bathed in a bright, sparkling, every color light. And breathe that sparkling light all the way down from the crown to the space between your eyebrows, down to your throat, down to the heart, down to the navel, down to the pelvis, the abdomen, and all the way down to the base of your spine. Whole inner self, sparkling. And then drop your attention. Feel what it's like to drop your attention. And feel your breath as it flows in and as it flows out. Feel your seat as it connects to the floor, and your crown as it connects to the ethers, the heavens, the infinite. Your hands together in front of the heart center, rub your palms. And steadying the hands at the heart, just feel that heat being passed back and forth between the palms and through the arms to the heart and the rest of your whole self. Dropping your chin towards your chest in gratitude that you bother to get up to know yourself, to find out what's beneath the surface. And then sliding the thumbs up to the space between the eyebrows. Namaste. Thank you guys so much. Have a beautiful rest of your day, of your week, until I see you again. If you want to let me know how that went, I'm happy to hear it. If you have nothing to say and you're ready to get on with your day, it's beautiful too.
That was great. I loved it. That was really good.
Good. If I had more time, I was going to take you back into, so if you do this again, right, add on to it, that I was going to take you back into alternate nostril breath and spiraling it through each of those chakra centers, which would have been a really nice tie-in. So when you do this again, just add that in, go back to the alternate nostril breathing, spiraling the breath through each of those chakra points. So again, it's that feeling that energy becomes unified through all of the energy centers. They're no longer separate.
Thank you so much. You're welcome.
Yeah. So that's my suggestion.
I really like the bottom to top, and the color reminded me of like a prism at the end, like the crystal prisms. That really gave me a good focus. It was very good to go up.
Yeah. So I purposefully didn't add the colors for the rest of the chakras because I didn't want you obsessing about the imagery. I wanted you to just feel what was there. Because I do think we miss that in chakra work a lot as we go straight to, but this is the color I'm supposed to see, and this is what I'm supposed to feel, and this is what I'm supposed to focus on, instead of just feeling this is what my chakras feel like, you know?
Yeah, I liked it better without the colors as well, because I was focusing, and it was really, I was able to, like, I don't know, for me, it was focusing more internally. It was about me. So I definitely felt that, Veronica.
Yeah. I mean, it's super good any way you do it. Like there's no wrong way to do your chakra work, but.
No.
But yeah,
love
the prism for the crown is a really, really nice focus. Bye, Melody.
Veronica, that was awesome. What is that called? Like if I wanted to look this up on YouTube so I can do it kind of every day or whenever I can, what is that called? What is called? The last one we did with the chakra.
That was just my own version of a chakra meditation.
Oh.
So if you look up chakra meditations and specifically seed sounds, bija sounds, B-I-J-A, you'll find probably 3 million variations of what we just did.
Okay.
But that's what the focus point was, is the sound that I gave you was the seed sound for each chakra. And then really it was just being aware of the chakra space, and whatever you felt is what you felt. So if you look up chakra meditations and bija sounds, you'll find some variation of this.
Great. That was awesome. Thank you.
Good. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.